Hey everybody, welcome to an episode of Throwback Thursday. I'm here with Mike, the Mordheim OG on the channel. So he's the guy that brought Mordheim to the channel, and he is back for more Mordheim against the Reikswatch. He has returned with the terrifying goblins of his Orc and Goblin Warband.
They're named now.
They have names now? Yeah. What are their names?
The name of the Warband is the Shivs.
The Shivs? Makes sense, man. Fight with sharpened toothbrushes. They're all savage orcs.
Yeah.
So they've got their super stabby bow and arrow stand in a tower names.
Yeah.
If you haven't watched that, watch the second part 2 Mordheim game that we played. It's a complete shit show, but it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So we're gonna try and get some revenge. I have a couple more games in now with the Reikswatch. You've seen me play them against other people. They are slightly more experienced, not by much, because I took a bunch of casualties too. Like guys have just been dying. So my Warband rating isn't that high, but we're gonna roll for a mission. We'll show you the Warbands and then we'll get started. All right, so you know the Reikswatcher here. We've got Hans Gruber, my Warband leader, still alive with his smashed hands. We have Ernst, the duelist. We have Uder and Klaus, my 2 youngbloods, and then we've got Olaf and Duter, my 2 champions. Then we have the Reikswatchmen and my Reiks duelists, which are my 2 henchmen. Here are the Orcs and Goblins, the Shivs. And we've got the hero posse here, 4 heroes.
Yeah, so we got Graklak, Neck Snapper.
Right. There you go. One of the 2 champions.
Yeah, he's got basically everything he's got there: sword, spear, and a bow.
Cool. Other champions?
That's Clog. Clog is big gun, and then the other big gun over here on the other side is Grog.
Cool.
And they both have spear and shield. Clog has step aside.
That's right. So he's got a 5+ in combat,
and he's actually got a little extra strength. Oh no, the other one's got a little extra strength.
Cool.
Yeah, 4. And then the Ooga Booga. That's actually you named it.
Good. That's right. Ooga Booga, great.
So he's got Zap, Fooled Ya, and Ed Basher.
Oh my gosh, so
he's got an axe and a sword. And then
just Joe Jobber.
Yeah, he's the first of the meat Eds. And then I've got he's got a sword and spear, so
cool.
like you see. And then this is the spears here. They're the stabby sticks. No, the shivvy sticks.
That's right.
So they got short bows, spear, and sword. And these guys are the stabby slingers. They've got short bows, sword, and dagger.
Nice.
And these are the shooty shivs.
And much the same thing.
Short bows, swords, and dagger.
Awesome. Yeah. There it is. And there is the Warband in its current state. 2d6 for starting the game. See what mission we're doing. And we're going to get a 6. It's going to be Occupy. Alright, so here is our wonderfully ruined Mordheim table set up for Occupy. Now, we rolled our D3+2 and we got 5. There are 5 buildings, starting with the one closest to the middle, that we have to try and occupy. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. At the end of 8 game turns, if you have a standing model in a building and no enemy models, we'll just count the whole circumference of their stands as basically the building. And no enemy model standing in a building, then you will hold it. So the guy who holds the most buildings at the end wins. And other than that, it's pretty standard deployment. We dice off. The person who wins the roll can pick their side and make someone deploy, and then you play with it 8 inches, and it goes for 8 rounds. Now, this beautiful Mordheim scenery we're playing on here was made by Benjamin Galbraith. You can check out the link to his Facebook page for his scenery creation in the video. And yeah, he did a great job with this stuff. It's all modular. These great walkways and stuff too. He does 40k terrain, but I finally feel like we're playing real Mordheim because we have some real Mordheim-y looking buildings on the table. Dicing off who deploys first. I got a 3, you get a 6. You can choose who's going to deploy first, and that person gets to pick their table edge. Choosing to deploy first and pick his table edge, which one do you think is better? They're all pretty good. We got walkways and stuff now though, so there's kind of an aerial game going on, which actually changes up a lot of how we've been playing. So Mike opting for this side over here. We'll be back after deployments. We are deployed. We've got Olaf with with Ernst, my duelist, hanging it down here. And then we've got Hans Gruber, my 2 Reiks duelists, and my other Reiks duelist in the middle. We have, it looks like, Duter the Flailman and Uder, the Youngblood, on the ground floor. The Reikswatchmen all hanging out on top of this building with Klaus to cross over and try and take that building. Side, we've got 2 Night Goblins. We've got the Job Squad over here with one of the champions, the other champion, and the boss hanging out in the back. And then we've got 2 more Night Goblins with spears and bows. Night Goblin, the Wizard, and more Night Goblins to hold this building. Go, Dyson for first turn. You're getting first turn. Sit on up for the boys.
So we're going to go here.
They can just hop that junk because it's less than an inch tall. So Goblins taking this building.
And we'll go like that.
The Wizard.
Fly up here.
Jump in this building.
And
And his goblin buddies.
Go right with them.
Much the same.
Yeah.
So one of the goblins is spears and bows.
This way.
Getting some cover. Jamming up some buildings. So now 3 buildings that need to be occupied, all claimed by orcs. First champion and now the boss coming up from behind. And the last of the champion and the regular boy. Hop forward. Running 8.
And see, but these guys are just coming behind.
And the goblins running behind as well. Usual first turn Mordheim, everybody running, trying to get to the buildings. Absolutely no surprise to anyone. There's going to be a lot of that coming on my side too. So this champion and Ernst are going to run. Olaf and Ernst. Uder, run up behind some crates. Duder doing the same thing with that one swordsman. Running in behind these walls. And then running over here as well. The captain, gonna run in. Now, good old Klaus, he's just gonna move 4 up along here. This fella is gonna move up to this wall. And these 2 crossbows are gonna run along here. So just running out and getting along towards that building. Phase, I actually have a shot, and we're gonna try and take it at that closest orc champion over there with good old Klaus. A -1 for moving and a -1 for range. He's gonna hit on a 7 here. Turn 1, so turn 2. 7 turns left. Back to the orcs. 2 goblins staying where they are.
Stay, and well, I think you know what he's gonna
Just tuck into the window. I'm taking cover in the window so they can shoot the advancing champions. Hilariously, we both remembered animosity at the same time, which we forgot last turn. But that's okay. We're gonna be fine.
Okay,
we'll remember this one day.
let's do this.
What is an Orc and Goblin army without animosity?
Let's make this happen.
Okay, so animosity.
I blame it on AOS.
It's by I think it's by group too.
Yeah, it's
so
the
that
ones
group's
they
fine.
fail.
That's right.
Yeah.
And then this henchman group.
So that the bows down henchman group, yeah,
Good.
They're okay.
Now I think your heroes are individual.
And then I have spear henchman group as well.
Okay.
So let's do them.
They're fine.
They're okay. And then I have one meathead guy here.
Okay.
He's his own henchman.
And your
group.
champions do or don't take animosity tests?
They all take him.
Okay.
Yep. So big on 1. No. Big boss.
Boss.
Yep.
Good.
Good. Big on 2.
Good.
And shaman.
Good. It's not heroes to take it. So he's passed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 animosity tests right now, which means he's fine because he has only henchmen that have to do it, and he has 9 henchmen exactly. One of these days. All right, so now we've done animosity, so now you can move.
Yeah, so that movement, and then we'll go.
And it's only henchmen, not
now
heroes.
he can't cast spells once he's moved, right? Or he
sure
still
can.
can.
Yeah,
okay,
absolutely.
okay. I'm trying to remember all this. So he'll go right up to behind this cover here. He'll go right up to here.
Looks good.
So I'll move these guys inside.
Into base to base, yeah.
So I'll just kind of go like this.
So they can make climbs next turn.
Well, and then they can potentially shoot if I want them to, too.
Sounds good.
Just bring them in there.
So mulliganing slightly the movement.
Yeah.
He just wants to move that guy into
so
base to base. But he had lots of movement left.
Get a little more cover.
He's fine.
And this guy I'll just pull up to here. Move him up to there.
And collapse the bridge. This is the danger of blade bridges.
Yep.
He's going to behind the wall.
And same deal.
The next one.
Yep.
And they're running.
Yep.
In behind the wall.
Yep.
Champion.
Bring him in behind as well.
The goblins. Taking cover with his buddies there. The boss. Where's he going to go? Face some crossbows. Crossbows are coming for you. Get behind some boxes.
I'm wondering how much action we got. No, I want to get him into the goop.
Into the goop. Sounds good. So,
So
behind as well.
I'm actually gonna. There's not really any cover I can. Actually, you know what? Fucking guys over there. All right, I'll just bring him under here.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
Moving to occupy the building. We've got the regular orc boy henchman and then the other champion.
Yep.
Running up.
And he'll go to there.
And that's an inch tall hill, so lots of room to get on top of it.
Yeah. And
You can just clear the boxes again because they're inch tall.
I'm gonna park these actually right here.
Get some cover.
Yeah.
Sounds good. And not moving over 4, so they can still shoot.
Yeah.
After Duder with Zap.
Yeah.
The Shaman needs a 9 or better here to get it off. Those 2 goblins that did not run can shoot. They have 16-inch range with their bows. Who are they going to target? You're going to pick before you measure.
I'm going to go with him.
Okay, so the front. Neither one in range, and that's shots failed. Now you've also got 2 goblins in this window. So both shots targeting Olaf. Yeah, they're both heroes.
Okay.
And you're measuring from your window, basically, so 16. You got lots of range, I'm pretty sure. Oh, yeah. 16. You're good. 6 is the hit here. First one. Nope. Second one. Gets him.
Got it.
So forced wounds. Uh-oh. Crit. What kind of crit? Just double wounds, so 2 dice. He's out of action.
Wow.
Just bam, immediate goblins are my nightmare. So where are we going to go and what are we going to do? Well, I think first things first, we're going to start doing some runs. These fellas are going to run 8 to here. He's going to run 8 across this to here. Booter's going to run 8 across to here. Klaus is going to move up. He's just going to walk 4. I can make a climbing test. No, he's not in base to base. He's going to walk 4 over to here, further. 2 swordsmen. This one's going to move up to here and hide behind this building. The swordsman's going to run. He's going to run 8 inches behind this wall over here. All the marksmen are just going to stay where they are. And at least we have Ernst. He's going to run, take possession of this fountain and hide behind it from goblins. So let's get some guns going. We will start with this marksman. He's going to try and take a shot into your champion over there, hiding behind that wall. 32-inch range. I'm over 15. It's going to be long range. You're also in cover, so -2. That means I hit on 5. 5s. Getcha.
Jeez.
I'm winning on a 4 because I'm strength 4 against your toughness 4, unless he's got better toughness.
Which one is that?
That's the one with the shield in the air.
Shield and
spear.
He's just got better strength. He's
Toughness 4?
Toughness 4. Yeah.
Okay, so forced wounds. Nope. This marksman is going to take a shot into your shaman. Over 15, but you're in cover. So hitting on 5s. Nope. Last one, same target. 5s. Hits him.
There you go.
Toughness 4 on your shaman.
Yeah. Yeah.
Forced wound. Nope. Klaus stood still, so he's going to shoot twice. Because he has quick shot if he doesn't move, and he ignores cover, so just the range penalty against that shaman. Hitting on 6s. No. In combat, we're going to go to turn 3.
Okay, now I'm in
Velocity tests. First goblin. Uh-oh. 1, he's going to charge his buddy. On a 2 to 5, he's just going to stand there. On a 6, he's going to run towards the enemies. He's just going to stand there doing nothing this turn. Other goblin, because they start squabbling. He's fine. This goblin. Good. This goblin. Oh, what's he do? He's going to stand there squabbling. Your regular orc boy. Oh, sorry, 2 more goblins.
Let's go 2 more goblins there.
Yep. Yeah. Good. Second one. He's good. And then you got an orc boy over here and 2 more goblins. Goblin. Good. This goblin is fine. And the orc boy. Uh-oh. Don't roll another 1. No, he's 2. He's just going to stand there yelling insults at the orc. So, who's moving first?
So this one guy that's not static, he's going to move into the doorway here.
Okay, so you can see good old Ernst there behind the fountain.
Yep. This guy will stay there.
So he's getting a penalty.
This guy failed animosity.
Yep, so he's doing nothing either.
These 2 guys. This one's going to stay. This one's going to just kind of
duck out so you can see.
Yeah.
I was going to try and climb on a 1 to 3. Nope, 6. He just stays where he is. Champion, where's he going to go to? Remember, you can block a charge line.
I know. Can I be? I can't be behind him.
No, you have to be within 2 inches of the line. And
put myself out in front or hide.
In front. You got it.
Yeah. Put myself.
And unengaged. He's gonna go there.
Yeah. Let's put him there.
There he is. 'Cause he's got a bow.
Actually, I'm gonna back him up just a bit.
Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. All right. So this guy's gonna try and climb. It's quite a thing. It's gonna take at least 2 climbs to get to the top because you're halfway up at 4 inches. Looks like. 3 on that orc. So 1 to 3 is good. Makes it. So he's halfway up right now. He's 4 inches in the air. Magic.
Yeah.
Gonna try and zap.
I'm gonna zap.
Who you gonna zap? From Magey Mage over here.
Yeah, I'm gonna go flail guy.
Okay, into Duta. Is your 9 or better for zap?
No. Goblins have bows.
Every goblin has a bow, that's right. So spear and bow there, who's he gonna shoot at?
So he'll go into...
The closest guy's gonna be him.
Yeah.
And he's not in cover.
I'm gonna take a leadership test and not
go
shoot
for it.
That guy.
And your leadership 7 on the boss? Yeah. No, so you're gonna have to shoot close.
Shoot close.
Short range, no cover though. Better. Gets it. 4 to wound. Nope. 1 not squabbling goblin over there can shoot somebody. He can see Klaus, who's in the open, I think, but this guy's in the way. And you can certainly see. You can you not see my boss? From over here, it looks like you can at least see
kind of
him.
There's definitely cover.
Yeah. Cover 6s. No.
Go into here again.
Okay, so 2 shots needing
We already know
range.
neither of them move, so we're
That's
gonna
right.
be good.
So no moves, so 5s now. 'Cause I'm not in cover. 1 hits, forced to wound. Wounds? What kind of wounds? He remembers he was just in 16. He could shoot Uter, you're right.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
He's in the open, so
Go for it.
What?
He's in the open, so you're going to need long range 5s. Hits him. Forced to wound. Wounds him. And he's stunned face down. Uter's in his face. Duder getting shot at by Mr. Boss, the Orc Boss. He's
Black,
didn't
neck
move.
snapper.
Didn't move and open.
Plus 6 go 4.
Short range with a regular bow.
So
4. He's supposed to go 4, so 3s.
Threes.
What? Forced to wound. Shooting the goblin in the doorway there into Ernst, needing a 6. I'm a 3. We're going to declare some charges. This guy's going to try and charge that goblin in the window. How much is that goblin in the window? And you're in short range, so we should be in range. Yes. So in he goes. Get him! These guys recover. I should actually bother doing that. So he's going to move, roll over, and crawl 2 this way. He's going to roll over and crawl 2 this way. More charges. This first sword guy is going to charge your champion there. Now you could try and intercept with the boss if you want. Yep.
Intercept with the...
With him. And it's this guy charging him. He's going to step in front and stop it. So now we're engaged basically with you standing right here as you get in the charge line.
Yep.
He's going to charge you like that. Nobody intercepting anymore. And then the flail guy is going to charge you like that. Boss is going to move out 4 inches out of cover to here. All my moving. We'll do some shooting. So we'll start with this fella. He's going to take a shot into... Well, I can't. He's on the wall now. That's right. So we're going to take a shot with him into this goblin. Okay. Let's see if I'm on short range. So just cover against that goblin with the spear. So hitting on 4s now. Let's go 4. Hits. Wounding on a 3. Nope. Exact same thing from this marksman and that goblin. Hit on 4s, wounding on 3s. Hits. 3s. Wounds. 5, 6. Get him! Get him! Ah, it was like so 6. So he's just knocked down, face up. Yeah. Klaus is going to now quick fire with his 2 shots for standing still, and that same goblin. I need 6s to hit because I ignore cover with trick shooting. Nothing. Things first, Ernst is going to fight this goblin. Now that goblin, does he have a spear? No, doesn't look like it. He's got a sword.
Let me just check.
Let's go 5, meaning I hit you on 3s. My sword. Nope. With my dagger. Yes. I wound you on 4, strength 3. Nothing. Thing, but I completely forgot.
Okay. Now, he's part of the stabby slingers.
Yeah.
So he's got 2 attacks.
What? All right.
And then he's got his dagger.
Weapon skill 2. So hitting back on 5s because weapon skill 2.
2 attacks with his sword.
Yep. Fire better. And nada. And the dagger, which will of course hit, like it always does. Yep. Forced to wound. Yeah, nope. Combat, we'll do the mage against my swordsman. So my swordsman charging for first strike. He's got a sword. Weapon skill 4. What's your weapon skill?
3.
Alright, so weapon skill 4. Gonna hit on 4s. You can try and parry it if you have a sword.
He does.
Okay, 5 plus. Doesn't. You're gonna wound on a 5. Does! Critical! Just double rolls. Do you have any kind of armor?
No I don't.
Okay, so 5 better. Takes you, knocks out the mage. And we got double charge on you, but you got first strike as well with your spear. We'll just resolve your attack first. Who you want to fight, the swordsman or the flail guy?
Let's go flail.
Flail guy's probably more dangerous, yes.
So,
that's Duta. So
he's got a weapon skill 4.
So do I, so hit on 4s. Doesn't matter.
No.
And that's his only attack.
Yep.
So hitting back now, we'll do my swordsman. Hitting on a 4, weapon skill 4. Wounding on a 5, strength 3. Wounds. Okay. But any kind of armor?
Got a shield.
Okay, so it's a 6 plus. Nope, and then a step aside for 5. Does. Misses. So now Duder with his flail, he's going to hit on a 4. He's weapon skill 4 as well. Uh-oh, hits you. Strength of 5, wounding on a 3. And that's all of the shooting. I forgot to shoot with my pistols over here. That's okay. That's all the combats. So that is end of 3. Top of C for Squabbly over here. No, he's not mad anymore. Guy in the door. He's in combat, so he's fine. Combat,
yeah.
Over here.
Here.
Uh-oh. What happens?
2 in a row.
3. He's just going to
Staying
squabble.
there. This guy.
He said he heard something he didn't like. He's fine. These two. Good. And he's not happy. And 3, so he's going to stand there. We're just going to turn the guys around that had animosity so we can remember this time. And then the Orc boy over here.
Yep.
He's the stand-up guy. I guess he would still do animosity.
Yep.
See what happens. He's fine. And his friend behind him. He will charge him. So he's going to charge the knockdown guy.
They're both in the same unit.
That's right.
They're both the shivvy sticks.
So hitting on 4s, I guess. They have 2 attacks.
No, there's one.
Okay, so spear misses. And then his guy who just charged fights back.
They actually have spear and sword.
Okay, so the sword hits then.
So the sword hits.
His friend could have parried it on a 5, so that parry didn't happen.
Okay.
And then rolled a wound, I guess. Nope. So 4s. Hits him, no parrying that. Wounds him. Uh-oh. 1, he's knocked down. And his dagger attack. Hits. 4s. Wounds. He's going to get a 5+ save. Nope. And then what happens? He's still not hilarious. Animosity aside, we will now start the turn. We're just going to hedge his bets and stay there.
Yeah. He's got to
Goblin,
stay.
yep.
He's going to charge in.
Okay, who's going to charge?
He'll charge into flail guy.
Okay, he's getting intercepted by the swordsman.
Oh, is he? Okay.
The swordsman's going to go in, and then you get to charge the swordsman instead.
That's fine.
The spearman's going to charge the swordsman. That's fine, yeah. Just in the climbing test here, on a 1 to 3, he's good. On a 4 6, he falls. He's good, so he gets to the top. I'll put him up here.
And now he can't make any more movement.
No, he's done. He's just finished climbing.
So yeah.
He did pass on mouse, so yeah, so you can do something. Gotta climb.
He's just a helper, so let's get his ass up there.
Okay, 1 to 3. He's halfway up.
Yep.
Done the moving, on to shooting. So guys with targets. We have these 2 guys.
Let's go these
against
2
my
guys.
crawling mint.
Let's go first guy up to here.
Okay, on a long range.
It's a, what, a 5?
Yeah, it's a 5. Hits
Got
him.
it.
Forced wound. Uh-oh, crit. What kind of crit? 2 wounds at plus, sorry, 2 wounds, no armor save. Not that I have armor.
So
Just 2 wounds, yeah. Murderized. So that's shooting over there. You got the next one that can
The
shoot,
next
but I think
one,
there's
I
nobody
think-
except for Uter there in
yeah,
range.
you can get that guy.
Okay.
So let's go there.
So Uter getting shot now. Long range 5s. Uh-oh. 4s.
These goblins, man. Okay.
Kryptonite.
Yeah, Gracklack into...
Gracklack, who's going to shoot at? I got my unengaged boss there.
Boss, yeah.
Sounds
Let's
good.
do it. So he's hitting on 3s.
Short range, that's right, I'm in the open. Hits.
And
Forced to
moving
wound.
on 4s.
Goblin against Ernst. So I'm weapon skill 5, so again, I think I'm a higher initiative, or maybe the same initiative. Initiative 3.
He's...
Probably staying at the same time.
yeah, he's just sword and dagger.
Alright, well, just resolve yours first. Go for it. You hit on 5s.
So yeah,
These are the 2 attack guys.
Sword, 2 attacks.
1 hits. Can't parry that.
Yeah,
And then
he's
a
on
40
5s.
wounds. Hit on 5s, yeah. No
Nothing.
wounds.
And
And
then
the dagger on 5s. Nope.
Nothing.
So back at you with my sword. 3s. You can try parry it on a 4. You don't. Wounding on a 4. Critical. What kind of critical? Whoa, the bad kind. 2 dice plus 2. 4 plus. Nope. 5, you're stunned. Hits. Doesn't come. Sorry, 5 or 6 is that a coming up. Which one are you going to do?
Let's go this gobbo and that sort of
Alright, you charge. You got first strike.
So he's just got 1 attack though. He's
Okay.
part of the
That's swordsman's weapon skill 4. So you hit him on 4s. Crank him. Forced wound. I can parry that. Sorry, on a 6. I was just going to save it on a 6. Doesn't matter. And then your dagger. Nope.
Nope.
Back at you with a sword on 3s. Nope. With my dagger on 3s. Nope. This fired. These dice are fired. It's divided up now. You got a goblin fighting a swordsman, and you've got your champion
Let's
fighting
go
Duder.
champion with the spear.
All right. No longer getting my flail bonus here, so you get to fight first. Hitting on 4.
So which
let's
one's
go
that?
for it.
That's
Stay here. Nope. Back at you. Hit on a 4. Nope. That's it. Stay in combat. Goblin charge for first strike, plus he's got a spear for first strike, so everything's going first. He's got a spear to dagger, or a spear to sword, I think. Misses.
Misses, yeah.
And the dagger? Or no, he's a shield. Never mind. That's fine.
Nope, he's got a sword. He's got a sword and spear.
Oh, sword and
so
spear.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's got a second attack.
Misses. Back at him on a 3 with the sword. Hits. You can try and parry it on a 6. Negative. Wounds on a 4. Doesn't wound. Dagger on a 3. Hits. Wounds on a 4. Nope. 4. Things are looking pretty good for Skeeter and the Yang, so we're going to go in. Uter's going to stand up. He gets to move 2. He's just going to walk towards this wall. The boss is going to charge that goblin. And like that. I was gonna come out here and charge the Goblin. Whoa. That's all she wrote for charges and movements. We're gonna do some shooting. We're gonna start with this crossbow and shoot your champion. Let's see if he's in 15. Shot, cover, so 4s because I'm in short range. Nope. And then trick shooting with Uter, or sorry, Klaus rather. 2 shots, long range and cover, but he ignores cover, so just 6s. Whoa, cranks, you have 5s to wound. Nope, 2. This crossbowman taking a shot into that champion as well. Let's see if I get him on a 5-6, because 5-6, yeah, because the long range and cover. Hit him, 4s to wounds.
6.
Doesn't. Sword's been charging over here in the window, so I get first strike. Yep. Sword hits on a 3. Can't parry that. Wounds on a 4. Uh-oh. And then on a 5-6, you're out of action. Dead. Just clubs him with first strike.
Just doing business.
That's it, man. Ernst is getting work. Goblin fighting swordsman.
Yeah.
And it looks like you've got same initiative as me, so we're gonna hit straight up. You can go first if you want.
Okay.
Force.
Yeah.
Nope. And then dagger. Hits. Try to parry on a 6. I don't.
And wounding on
Force. Strength 3. Nope. Back at you, hitting on 3s. Sword. Nope. Dagger. Nope. Nothing happens. Yeah, you champion. He has first strike because of his spear. Hitting on a 3. Or 4, actually, sorry, because we're both the same weapon skill against Duder, but the mace, or it's a flail. Negative. Nothing. Back at you on a 4. No, nothing. These 1 dice need to be fired. Charged with the boss, but you have first strike with your spear, so you could make a swing first if you'd like.
Yeah.
Who would you like to stab? The swordsman with the thing or the double? So it's interesting. I have 2 attacks now, so I can actually use my sword for 1 attack, and then the 2 pistols as well. Weirdly.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna hit the pistol dude.
Okay.
He doesn't have any armor or anything special.
Go for it. 3 will miss.
Yeah.
So the boss hitting back.
He's got dagger too.
Okay, dagger on a 4. Hits.
There we go.
And then on 4 wounds. Wounds. Okay, so I have heavy armor. Plus you have a dagger, so I have a 4+ armor save here. Nope, fail my armor save.
Kind of.
Knocked down. Same time here because I charged though, so first strike's gonna let us both attack. So I have 2 pistol attacks on 3s. On 3s I wound. One's crit. Crit is 2 dice. You're at action. And I'm knocked down. So there we go, laying down.
We're doing business in the goblins.
Yeah, spears actually give first strike even against chargers. So if he'd taken it, like having knocked me down now, that attack run from my leader doesn't happen. So just my swordsman gets to swing on you. So the swordsman now gonna hit you on a 3. Hits you, wounding on a 4. He's gonna wound you. You could try to parry that. Oh no, it's a 6. You can't parry a 6.
I don't.
I think it's spear sword.
Yeah.
But I will now take you out on a 5-6. I don't. You're stunned. My dagger, 3s, hits, 4s, wounds, critical. The bad kind, now you're out of action. But no experience for that, because he's not a hero. 5, lots of damage. So right now we've got 1, 2 buildings. These ones are jammed up, and you've got 1. Started Animosity, the guy who just won't stop yelling at people.
Please just.
He's fine. He turns back around.
Combat. This guy stands up.
That's right, and his Animosity. He's the one that charged his friend last turn. He's good. These 2 guys. One's bad, so turned around, and he's just going to squabble. The other one, he's good. Orc boy on the building, does he yell at someone? He does. What kind of yelling?
At the building.
He just literally hangs off the side of the building screaming for no reason. Charging my downed boss while I'm going to... I have no one to intercept with, except I think Uter can probably do it. If I'm within 2, let me see the bottom of that thing. If it's within 2 of the charge line. Yeah, I think it will be if you go straight in. So he's going to go step in front of the boss. Be like, fight me instead! Goblin goes in. Yeah. This goblin charging into Uter as well.
Yeah.
Getting it up. 2 goblins breaking cover and running back towards the building that has no one swordsman in it.
Yeah.
We actually forgot one of them had squabbled, so we're just going to move up and hide. Because obviously that's the safest bet now to hold this building. Mixing it up, there's really no shooting, so we're just going to start fighting.
That's good, so let's go in the middle here.
Which way do you want to do first?
Let's go this way over, so
Goblin. Okay, so he's fighting me.
He is down, so he is 1 attack with a sword and dagger.
Okay, so sword on 4, hits. On a 4 you wound. He wounds. Same initiative, so I'm going to strike back on a 3. Hit you. On a 4, I wound you. You could try and parry that though. It doesn't matter because I didn't wound, so don't even try. Dagger. Hits you, try and parry that one. 6s. Nope. And then wounding on a 4. Nope. Him down. Against my flail, against Duta with your champion. He's the 1-attack guy who's on 4s with step aside.
Yeah, he's got step aside. So he's got weapon skill 4.
You got it. Misses again. Back at you. 4s. Nope. If you can get it. So the boss is going after Duta. How many attacks does he have?
He's got just 1 attack with a sword and spear.
Alright, weapon skill 3.
So he's got weapon skill 5.
So 3s. Sword hits. Yep.
Strength
4. So wounds. Step aside. Nope. So you wound me, and what happens? He's stunned. Other attack with his spear. 3s. Missed. Yeah. Hits on 4s. I'm still not knocked down. Still Simo. And then wounds. It does. Step aside. Whoa.
Oh, sorry.
Yep. Take it out of the way. So I'm just. You get the goblin fighting. Actually, sorry. I have 2 guys fighting this Savage Orc over here. I forgot. Because now he's not engaged because we killed that goblin.
Right.
So technically I need to fight your Savage Orc one more time. Hitting on a 4. Missed. Dagger. Hits. Wounds on a 4. 5 rather. No. Because of your goblin. So you have to wound on a 4.
He's got spear and dagger, I believe.
Okay.
I screwed that up last time, so let me just make sure. Spear and sword.
So spear. Doesn't wound. Other one. Doesn't wound. 5. We're going to get up. So everybody's standing up. Now we're going to strike last in combat.
He turns over, yeah?
Yeah, he turns over face up. Everybody else stands. He's just going to move 4 inches behind this wall and hide. Actually, that's Ernst. He's going to go hide in this building. Hold it. And the crossbows coming to get you. Over to here. So I think that actually spots you because as soon as I come with your initiative, you lose your hiding.
But that's a run though, right? So he can't shoot this turn?
No, I can't shoot. Well, I can't even move and shoot. Shooting. We're going to start off with this crossbow. He is going to try to shoot your... How can you see? That goblin really is the only target. Yeah. So it's going to be long range cover. So hitting on 5s. Nope. Then we're going to quick shot with Klaus. Long range. No cover though. So hitting on 6s. Come on, Klaus. Nothing. That's Goblin. I stood up, so I go last against that swordsman. So Goblin can try and crank me. 4. Try and parry. Don't. And wound on a 4. Do. The kind of wounds. Stunned. This is not going well. This is the super Goblin right here.
Yeah.
Now I'm stunned. That's bad news. And then we got your Savage Orc. He's got a spear, so he gets to go first. Who do you want to fight? Duder or the swordsman?
Duder. Okay,
hitting Duder. 4s. Nope. This is like the 5th turn in a row at 1.
Brutal.
Duder hitting you back on a 4. No, again. The swordsman in combat. 4s. Nope. Dagger. Nothing. So Klaus stood up, or sorry, Hans stood up, so that goblin gets to go first. That goblin had a spear anyway, so it didn't really matter. But the spear actually only works in the first round of combat. My bad.
So he's got...
Forgot about that.
Spear and sword.
You got it. So you can try and stab with the spear. Hits. Or sorry, doesn't hit actually. And then the sword. Doesn't hit. I'm just using all my sword attacks now. So I have pair of weapons, sword and dagger. So 2 sword attacks on 3s, both hit. On 4s they wound. Nope. The dagger attack on 3. On 4 it wounds. Critical. What kind of critical? So no armor save, 2 dice, 5s. Hans knocks you down. Kind of auto hits against poor Klaus. So the goblin, do you want him to get the? I think you probably want the other guy to get the experience.
I want my boss to get the experience.
Alright, so he gets to just hit me.
So
just roll the wounds.
A sword and spear.
Yeah, it doesn't matter, just roll the wound.
Yeah.
Please, both wounds. One's critical. Yeah. What kind of critical? Actually, it doesn't even matter because there's no roll here. I step aside both. I do one, I'm out. Which one it was? Because you don't have to roll. You don't have to roll to injure when I'm down like that. It's just combat. So we're going on to turn 6. Getting close. What you doing, orcs? You got 1 building. Got to get the humans out.
I'll charge him into here.
Okay, into my boss. Yep. In you go. I was gonna hit the swordsman. All right, and then you're just gonna step on the neck of this swordsman because he's just sitting there on the ground. Wait a minute, yes, the guy who just charged.
The guy that just charged. Make sure he can.
He's fine. Yep. This fella. He's fine. This fella behind here just talking to himself. He's fine.
Who's just
and the guy climbing the wall. He's fine too.
Okay.
Everybody's good. I was gonna keep running towards the building, try and jam it up. Keep him behind the box.
And he'll take a shot up here.
Okay, well, in this guy's gonna climb. Movement phase still.
Climb, so he needs
1 to 3. Yeah, he's good. He's on top.
So he's up. And he can't make any more movement, right?
He's done. That's his climb. Goblin taking a shot into my crossbowman, and you will hit on a long range, so just 5s.
Let's go through 5.
Hits him. Forced wounds. This guy was not hiding anymore. He's just going to charge. That's fine. No big deal.
Honestly,
You're in.
I want to charge that guy.
Yep. Which comment you want to do first?
Let's go up here. Let's
Okay,
get
that
done
one.
with. Yep.
Awesome. So you go first. How many attacks?
This is
Strength guy.
He's got the extra strength. Yeah.
Okay.
So he's got just a spear.
Awesome. Hitting on weapon skill 3, so 3s will hit.
Yep.
I'm gonna parry that on a 4+ on my sword. I do.
Got it.
So it's gone. Any other attacks?
Nope, just that.
All right. This is my strength 4 crossbowman. So hitting you back on a 4. Nope. This dagger on a 4 hits you. Wounds on a 4. Doesn't win. I'm just gonna step on the swordsman's neck.
Yeah. So he's done.
He's down.
And
that frees up that building, so you're now controlling 2 buildings.
Let's go here.
All right, against Duder.
Duder, yeah.
Duder's getting hit. Now this is all same time.
No ones. No ones.
Force.
There we go.
Hits. Force. Sorry, 3's to wound. Crit.
Crit.
Kind of crit. 2.
It's 2 dice.
So I have to see if I step aside that crit first.
Okay.
I don't. And now it's 2 dice. Just knocked down. We're going at the same time because the spear doesn't make you go first all the time, just in the first round of combat. Yep. So hitting on a 4, back. Nope. I charge my 1 swordsman, my duelist, hitting on a.
He's, what is he?
He's a down bow guy, so I think he's sword and dagger.
Sword and dagger, yeah.
Force. Nope. And dagger. Nope. Okay. Sword back. Hits. You can try and parry that though. Try and parry that on a 4+. You do, so that crit's gone.
Yep.
Other one. Hits as well. Another crit.
Jeez.
What kind of crit? That's gonna be just double wounds. 5, 6. You're stunned. Right. And then we've got the boss and goblin. The boss charge though against Hans. He can go first. 3s. I'll try and parry on a 6 rather. Just my sword. Come on now. Come on now. Nope.
Okay. And should I roll the other one too, or?
You can roll down, yeah.
Okay.
Dagger. Hits.
Both hit.
I couldn't have parried that even. Because
Right.
I rolled a 6. Doesn't matter.
Right. And
I didn't
then
parry.
and then to wound for both.
3s. Critical. No armor save. That's a big deal for me. And
two
then
dice, right?
2 dice. That's right. 5s. He's out. See you, Hans.
So that's and I have another
How
experience.
about over here you charged? Oh, we did that one first.
We
didn't
did that one first.
All right,
yeah.
and that's going to be turn
Feels
6,
miserably.
top of, so bottom of 6. So Duder's going to stand up. Not a lot left to do here, but we got to get some work done, crossbows. All right, so everybody else just kind of hanging in there. We're going to try and double shot your Night Goblin there with Mr. Long range. He's going to need 6s to get the boss. Nothing. His friend the crossbow is definitely within 15 though, so 3s. Fighting over here. So you've lost your spear bonus, so we go at the same time. Let's go to your champion. He can go first. He's going to hit me on a 3.
Yeah.
This is the plus strength guy. I'm going to try and parry it on a 6. I don't.
So he's got strength 4.
So 3s to wound. Wounds. What happens? Knocked down. Same time fighting though, so hitting you back on a 4. Oh, this is the strength guy, so no. You, sword guy and flail against your spear there. So your spear going first, or actually going at the same time.
Yeah.
Who's going to fight?
Got 1 attack. He'll fight.
Duder with the flail?
Duder, yeah.
Sounds good.
Nothing.
Nothing. Okay. Back at you with the flail, hitting on a 4. Nope. And then his buddy the swordsman on 4. Nope. His dagger. Of course it hits. Give me a crit. 4s, 5s rather. Nothing.
There's 8 turns?
There's 8 turns. That's right. Second to last turn. So you gotta hold some buildings here. Let's see for the running man. He's gonna fail. What does he do? Just squabbles this thing. He's good.
It's good. This guy up here.
Work boy.
It's good.
And that's it.
And
that's right.
this
One more
guy.
goblin. That's right.
And the spearman.
Yeah. So the first goblin with the bow. He's fine. Spearman. He's good. Just moving on the wall and hiding. This goblin's gonna run, get into cover, and try and jam this building my swordsman hiding in. Running up. Reinforce your position.
Yeah.
So getting yourself into cover. So everything's just an inch tall there, so you can easily get behind those stairs just fine, but no shooting this turn. This goblin moving into cover.
He can even hide.
You sure you can't? Yeah. Yeah. Well, you're within 3 of my friends here though, so I can see you. You can't hide if you're in initiative range of my guys.
Is that 3?
If you move far enough, it might not be. Yeah, you're probably good. You're fine. Boss is going to charge in to my swordsman. What do you want to do first? There is no shooting because everybody who could shoot ran or squabbled. So you've got this guy up here with a knockdown.
Yeah, let's go there.
Okay, so just auto hitting, roll to wound, 3+.
Got it.
And what happened? Oh, I'm out. No, it doesn't matter.
Oh, yeah.
There's no injury roll even. So knockdown. Stop.
Okay, let's go into flaily pants.
Flaily guy. All right, we're going at the same time. Hitting on a 4. Come on, champion. No, back at you with the champ. Hits you. 5s. Doesn't wound. Then you got your boss against my swordsman.
Yep.
So he charged.
So he's got sword and spear.
It's a 3s to hit.
Oh, jeez.
6 will definitely hit. No parrying that. 3s to wound. Crit. What kind of crit? Just 2. No armor save. And dead. That's right. Not stunned, rather. Face down. And not fighting back.
Yeah.
My turn 7. Things are looking bad. They've got 3 buildings on us right now. First off, we're going to roll over with him. And then second off, we are going to start moving and shooting. So, not really moving. Everybody's going to stay hidden in these buildings because I can hold these 2 forever that way. We need to start shooting some guys. Now, I can't shoot anybody in the scrum, unfortunately, but I can kill this goblin, which is pretty important. So we're going to start off with Klaus. He's in short range, and he's got 2 shots if he sits still, ignoring cover, so 5s. So 5s against that goblin. I crank him once. 4's a wound. But not least, we have this crossbowman, same target. Short range hit on a 4 now because of cover. Hits, wounds on a 3. Doesn't. Right, and we go right to combat. So we've got knocked down fella, your boss is fighting. You want to try and step on his neck? All you have to do is wound him. So you hit him automatically.
Yeah, let's do it.
Spear in the face. Wounds. That's it, he's gone. Yeah. And then you've got your champion fighting my flail champion. 4.
Spear.
Hits.
Got it.
Wounds on a 3. Doesn't wound. Hit you back on a 4. Wounds you on a 5. Crit!
There you go.
Just 2 dice.
You take him.
You have an armor save though.
It's got a shield and step aside.
So 6 plus. Step aside. He's fine. Oh, turn 8. I can't believe this combat in the middle is still going. It's been going the entire game, it feels like. So you can do some running and charging. What are you going to do? So moving this goblin in the building.
Now, can I, if I did this, I can stay out of your shooty range.
You sure can, yeah. Absolutely. Status, because you'll find me because you're within an
I'm actually just going to go right even, like, there. So
I'm going to go hang out and hide in the building.
Yep.
So both guys
Pretty big for this.
Well, this guy could actually charge him in the back. So animosity for him.
Right, and this goblin could fail,
Yeah.
right?
So animosity for this orc boy. And does he roll another one? Nope, he's fine. So he's just going to say, I'll show you, and move towards a close enemy model and leave the building.
Okay.
And then that goblin that ran into the building, does he squabble? Nope.
No.
This guy over here? Nope. I think that's everybody who's unengaged, because your boss can't make the animosity tests.
So now I'm actually going to neutralize this one as well.
And he's going to stand up. Actually, this guy will stand up and make an animosity test, because he's not engaged right now.
I'm going to neutralize this.
Also jam up that building. Animosity test, because he actually stood up at the start of the round.
Right.
He's only moving half distance. And he's fine. The boss is going to charge into flail. And Mr. Dude. Everybody kind of hiding and also fighting. So there's no shooting. Oh, actually, sorry, you have a shot right here. You can shoot.
I
Klaus
do have
if
a
you want.
shot. Yeah, I think that's 16, hey?
Yeah, for sure. So long range.
Yeah, barely, but it is.
So it'll be 5s. Nope. And we do some combat. So right here, you get to go first with your boss. He hits on 3s. No parry, so wound on 3s. Step aside. He does.
Okay, he gets his other attack with his sword.
Hits. Step aside. Does.
That was a crit, too.
It was.
Okay, and then the guy. Oh, wait.
At the same time.
It's okay.
So you can just do force, misses.
Of course.
I'm going to hit your boss. Yeah, I'll hit your boss. Why not? 4s. Nope. So charging this goblin, trying to clear the building.
Yeah.
I'll have to make an initiative test to charge someone I can't see unless I can see him. No, I can't. There's a thing in the way. So initiative test. I fail, so I'm just going to stand there. Let's do some shooting while our moving's over. So we're going to do a long bomb shot from this crossbow into that goblin over there. That's my only chance to clear that building. Hit on a long range in the open, so that's going to be a 4, 5, 6. For experience now, we're going to double tap that orc. So 5s. Hits him. Needs a 5 to wound. Come on, Klaus. Crit! That's doubles, no armor save. 5s. Klaus,
Yeah,
you're the
very
man.
much so.
Klaus just guns him down.
that's-
And last but not least, we got some combat. So charging this goblin,
Yeah.
I'm going to go first. So my sword, hitting on a 3. Nope. My dagger hitting on a 3. Try and parry it. 5, 6. Nope. And force to wound. Nothing. Hit me back.
So he's got sword and spear.
You got it. Oh, your spear would have gone first.
It's okay. It doesn't matter.
That didn't hurt you. So hits. Try and parry the spear. Nope. And wounds on a 4. Nope. And the dagger.
Sword.
Okay, sword is right.
Yeah.
Misses. I can't let you die. Go for it. Crank with your boss. See if you kill
Didn't we
me.
already done?
No, that one's not done. This is the
Next
final
turn?
combat of the game. This is it. We're done. 4s. Or sorry, 3s rather. 2's gonna miss.
And
The other one hits.
Hit.
No, nothing. So 3s to wound. Crit.
Crit.
Step aside. Nope. And little crit, so just 2 dice. He's out. Cleaning up, crushing faces. Contested, I own the contested. Actually, I don't own anything. So contested, and you own 1, 2, 3. So 3 buildings, and that's the Orcs winning Occupy. So we're rolling from the injuries for these 2 crossbows. Both live, thank goodness. They're expensive. Don't care if the swordsmen die, they're not quite as expensive at all. So 3+ for those 2 swordsmen. One's dead, 1 lives. And now the scary stuff. All right, boss man. Red dice is the high dice. Don't roll a 1 here, Hans. 65! Sold to the pits! Gotta fight a pit fighter. Alright, Hans, you can do this. So see who charges. You'll charge the pit fighter, so you roll.
Okay.
I get a 6. You get a 6. Roll again. I get a 5. You get a 1. So I charge the pit fighter. I get 1 sword attack and 2 gun attacks. And yeah, that's it. So let's see if I get him. So I hit on 4s. 1 hit. Wound on 3. Doesn't wound. Pit fighter hits me back because he weapon skill 4, so that's gonna hit. Crits me. Fantastic. That's 2 no armor saves. I am dead. Get on my injury chart. And 61 now. Captured. Now you own my guy. Now 54. He's full recovered. Here that he is. This guy keeps dying. 34. That's gonna be hand injury -1 weapon skill. Don't die, Uter. Uter's dead. We're dead pile. You got some goblins.
Yeah, I've got a couple goblins. 1 of each, actually.
All right, 1 from each warband. So
yeah, so a spearman.
3+. Dead. Next one. 3+. Lives.
Yeah, so he's good.
3+. He's good too.
Yeah. So.
And now you've got your heroes. Shaman.
So
heroes. Big one. 5, and then anything else? Roll again. 50.
Oh, sorry.
5. So he is full recovery. And the shaman, that's why I roll the red dice. You know which one the low dice is.
Right.
And then shaman. Don't roll 1. Dead. 15. All right, so we're gonna do some exploration, some experience now. So my captured leader actually levels up. 2d6. What he gets? He gets 5, which is a new skill. He's gonna learn step aside because he really needs it. Deuter actually leveled up as well. He gets 8, which is +1 initiative or +1 leadership. Let's see. He gets bonus to shooting. Youngblood wants to roll a 7 and finally get some ballistic skill. And he doesn't. He rolls a 4. He gets another +6 range to his shooting now because he got Eagle Eyes. And then last but not least, Ernst also leveled up. And he's going to get a 10. New skill. To injure now. He gets +1 to injury rolls there when he's fighting in close combat. So now both my henchmen groups leveled up. So let's see what the crossbows get. Please not +1 attack or +1 strength. 7.
Strength.
Well, +1 ballistic skill or weapon skill. So now they're ballistic skill 5. Okay, they shoot good now. And then the swordsman, 7. Weapon skill, ballistic skill, they'll be weapon skill 5. For you.
So
the boss, obviously.
The boss, definitely, because he did some murdering.
He sure did.
So we'll 2.
Once or twice, just 2d6.
Yeah.
7 +1 weapon skill, ballistic skill. You make a ballistic skill 5, weapon skill 5.
I'm gonna do that
because he's got a bow. Why not? Champion with a strength bonus and his bone, or sorry, the stone shield. He gets to roll. 7 +1 weapon skill, ballistic skill. So you can make a weapon skill 5 if you want.
Yeah.
One spear goblin gets to level up, and he's going to get 5, which is +1 strength. So I've got 4 guys that can explore that were alive because he's currently captured. And they roll 10, 11 with double 1s. So I find a well. Pieces of weird stone. Now I could put some at the bottom of the well. They make a toughness test. If I pass, I get an extra weird stone shard. I'm going to gamble. I'm going to gamble the double-handed sword here. Guy can swim. So on a 1 to 3, I find extra weird stone. On a 4 to 6, he misses the next game. Misses the next. Orcs and Goblins get 5 here because they have 4 5 heroes and they won. So that's going to be 20. And they get no doubles of any kind. So 20 will give you...
Force.
Oh, double force. Sorry, yeah, you do. 20 is going to give you 4 shards, and double 4s is a straggler. Extra dice in your next exploration, discarding negotiation. I sold my weird stone. I offered 25 crowns to get Hans back. The orcs agreed. They felt bad. So I will use my 27 remaining crowns to hire a youngblood with a halberd that looks suspiciously like Uter, and equip him, and that's it. All my shopping, because I could really just replace Uter, basically. I've got all these guys left. I've got a fresh youngblood, which we're going to name Deuter instead of Uter. And Hans and the gang is back in action. But no longer 6 heroes, because I've only got... Oh, no, I've got 6 heroes right there. 7 guys in the warband, 4 shards will net him 65 crowns, plus the 25...
3 shards is 60, so I think I'm just going to...
You're just going to drop it down? Yeah, because it's not worth for 5 more.
Yeah, no, it's not.
So he's going to keep one in the bank and get 60 with the 25 is 85. He's doing his recouping as Shaman, so Shaman 2 gets hired for 55 crowns. The new spell for that Shaman. 1, which is your let's go. 9, and everybody within 6 of them automatically strikes first until he gets knocked down or stunned.
All right, so there we go.
What
it's my kryptonite. 3-0.
It really is. Like,
Oh my
even
God.
again, how many of those goblins like pegged you?
They did.
They didn't kill necessarily as much, but they knocked you down.
No, well, not even that. They can dejant all my buildings, so they were responsible for you winning the game.
Basic goblins.
And basic goblins, that's right. And even with
Yes.
animosity, they were a complete pain in the ass for the entire game.
Right.
So there we go. Another Throwback Thursday Mordheim game. We managed to lose to Orcs and Goblins again. I had 2 guys die, lost one of my swordsmen. I finally lost Uter. Uter just went a bridge too far and went and stood in front of his big boss and just got clubbed to death by the big boss and the goblin.
I'm on a mission to bring dwarf treasure hunter.
Okay, next game.
Next
awesome.
Mordheim is dwarfs.
Awesome.
For sure.
Well, thanks again for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed this Throwback Thursday on Mordheim. We'll see you for more Throwback Thursday in the future. Until then, have a good game.